Yo, welcome back to the series. We are doing Cost 12 today, which is right here, the casino. Cost 12 is really cool in my opinion. I really like it. It's one of my favorites, I think. First mission, scale the casino. Yeah, we start with the climb mission. Usually I'm not that much of a fan of a climb mission. But this is also to explore the casino. I think like one climb mission per level is cool. I know it's a bit awkward or weird to say I don't like climb mission in a jump and run game, but I see the jumping and running more as like medium to explore the level than the actual content of the game. That's like the philosophy behind all the levels in Last Impact. Yeah, I think people are a bit split about that. Like some people were just, oh, there's so much random shit, and others were like, I wanna climb more. But then again, others really liked that it had so much variety and stuff to explore, rather than climbing. Yeah, if you're also kind of good with Mario, then climbing something like this is rather trivial, and it's just like it's kind of like a cutscene. You just move forward, nothing to see. But though, yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff to see in this mission. Like the view here is pretty cool. And I think it's a cool concept that you climb this ceiling because it looks like it makes sense and it looks so natural. That's why I like this mission actually. Alright, that's it already. Next up, Mystery of the Mice. So there is a lore in this level that there are mice in this casino. They live somewhere in here and they steal coins that fall down and food. And these guys get really mad over that, and that guy's really mad over it, and if you talk to him he will tell you that one of the mice ran into the bathroom. So let's investigate the bathroom. Oh, just a toilet, another toilet, and this toilet is open. Let's do our plumbing job. And oh, we just found the mice's hideout. Fun fact, this was actually supposed to be in... oops. This was actually supposed to be in the desert. Come on, stop. Yeah, the corners here are a bit awkward. I like to jump over. Please, don't kill me. I'm so scared. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this was actually originally supposed to be in the desert level in the second overworld. But, it was supposed to be there so you can get into the cages where you now have to get through with the paper mushroom. But I thought... the paper mushroom is so cool, I want to use the paper mushroom instead. That's why it's here now. That's also why the textures are like that. They look more like they'd be underground in the pyramid, right? It's because I didn't really change them. I only changed the lighting. The lighting, not lightning. Oh yeah, what I didn't mention yet. The music in this level is from 3D World, and it's been extended by Pie or Die to sound more different. Like the original song is just a 30-second loop. I didn't like that. Oh, we have to do the crazy roulette. This guy, you talk to him, it tells you, hey, this table, this is the real roulette. The real roulette is over there, and then he opens it up for you. All of the winking ones, they all give you a pass to one of the mini games. I made them winking so you don't have to talk to everyone and you can kind of figure out which ones are the important ones. So you see on this table there's a coin on 18, a star on 26 and a coin on 31. That should be your hint to ground pound 26 for a star or 18 for coins. It's a bit cryptic and not a lot of people got that right away, but I think you could figure it out after a while. Also, this part is a bit weird because you lose all your momentum now. That means you will just slide straight down if you don't jump at least once. Like that. But that's the star. I think if you slide down, you actually die. You don't just fall out of the roulette. Maybe you could have done that better. Like, yeah. That will be something that changes in the next version if I update it. Oh yeah, Mishi Smasher. This is where we also do the 100 points. Oh yeah, these slots. I didn't show them yet. can play the slots here. So the way the slots work, if you win, they disable themselves, and if you lose, you can play again. That way you can't just get infinite coins. You can get 1 coin, 3 coin, or 5 coins. Oh, we got 3 coins. What is this? Do we? No, not a blue. Never mind. Nope, never mind. Nothing. Come on. I want to stand here forever. Yay. Okay, we need 60 coins, and then we can go into the Mishi Smasher minigame. That one is 40 coins. That's why I'm combining this with the 100 coins and not the reds like usual. Alright, I wanted to go over questions during the 100 coins. First question on the list. I'm sort of confused about what you think makes a good level. What are the things I didn't like about Mario 64 and the original. Things I didn't like about the original game were stuff like the treasure chests, where it's just trial and error for the star, or the repetition, where you have to beat Big Boo 3 times in one level, or the same Bowser you have to beat so often. What I really liked was the exploration. Like, there were some really cool new themes that you've never seen before, and I felt like going on an adventure exploring new worlds. That's the thing that I like about these games. Not so much the jumping and running, though Mario 64 has pretty cool jumping and running too. That's why I'm making this game and not anything else, because I like the physics so much. How do I feel about Last Impact today? Well, obviously, there are a lot of things I could have done better. This was the first time making a bigger game like this. And like I said, I intend to update this eventually, probably after Mario 64 crossover with Ocarina of Time, where I hopefully fix some of the problems and obviously also the bugs that people have found. Oh yeah, careful with these. You can't just dive into them like in the original. You actually have to kill them like that. Otherwise, you take damage. In the original game, you can just dive over them and then they die. But I felt like that's a bit dumb. Maybe that shouldn't have been changed either, because many people were confused by that, especially the old Mario 64 players. But if you've grown up with the newer games, I don't think you were confused by that. You'd have been confused by diving into them, and holy shit, that was a nice combo. So there are 3 phases to this. The third phase is the most difficult one. I actually kinda die during the third phase sometimes, so I hope that doesn't happen here. That's a great start. Nice. It's just great. Okay. So I consider myself dead right now, because... oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all the coins from the start, so I wouldn't get combo like that. Okay, this Chucky is especially dangerous because of the red flame there. And that guy. Come on. Let me focus for a second. Because I'm really scared right now, actually. I don't want to do all of this over. Not even close. Okay, screw the Goombas. I can do the Goombas last. I won't die from the Goombas. The Bandit, however... okay, got him. Oh, just one more Bandit and the Goombas. This is so tense! Wait. What am I missing? Oh no, the Fly Guy. This is dangerous. Yes! Okay. Oh yeah, what I didn't mention, you can exit this minigame anytime by pressing B, but then you use all your progress. So if you feel like, oh, it's getting too dangerous, I want to keep my coins, you can just exit. after a wave. Coins in a pinball machine. Oh, the pinball machine. I've gotten a lot of comments about this one. The thing is, people tried to play it like a pinball, but it was actually never intended to be played like a pinball game. Actually, the things in the pinball machine, they are supposed to be obstacles, not your way of moving around. I think this is the pinball guy. He's lost the thrill, open the pinball game. Yeah, so people try to use the obstacles to move around the level, but that's really not the intention. And also this part is a bit awkward, because you have to like slightly go over. So the intention is you kind of jump up on the border like that. I know it feels like cheating, but yeah, maybe I should have mentioned that. Maybe the Palmer guy should say something, you wanna play a pinball where you play against the pinball machine, and then the player would get the hint. That's some notes for the next version too. Or I should make this easier to play, so you can actually play it like a regular pinball game. Oh yeah, you can actually just walk on the bottom there. Where's the last coin? Oh, over there. So one thing that many people don't know about Mario's physics, you can actually do the triple jump on a slope, like that. But you can't do the double jump, or the single jump on a slope. You don't need that to beat this level, but it helps. And that's the start. As simple as that. There are also some bugs with the geometry in the pinball machine that I will have to somehow fix, but let's not think about all this stuff. I just want to play the game. Catch the thief. The thief is up here. Oh yeah, this set of wall kicks is actually kind of difficult. Maybe I should have made the scale casino mission not the first one, so people don't have to do a set of wall kicks right away, and they would still get the mission hints, and they could play the lore. But actually this level doesn't have that much lore to play through. But I feel like the lore is the important part. I want everyone to experience the lore of the game. Lore? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So this guy's actually pretty slow, and you just have to touch him once and he falls over. And that's a start. The main part is finding him, but I knew where he was. And that's all stars for this level. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.